What a dream. Very scary. Sorry, I missed some things. Weeping said, did you stream yesterday? I tried catching it, but I think you missed it. If you did, I did not stream yesterday. Took off for the holiday, but I appreciate you asking. You got to go. Have a good day. Well, no pain. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Hopefully your streak comes back, though. So story driven is a post DBD. This is a story game based on the universe of DBD. Yeah. And Holy FX, thank you for being here. Thank you for dropping the lurk. I get you trying to avoid those spoilers. They get fucking nuts. And thank you for the hydrate. Cheers. I was very thirsty. So is Frank Stone the murderer or a survivor? It's been a while since you played. Frank Stone is completely new to this game.
It's okay.
And he is a killer, I believe.
Okay.
I don't think he has a redemption arc here. So the poster on the background said Polzig. Is that like Polish or something? What does that mean? Not a good place to put your roof. Which is just not here. All right, let's look at the picture. All right. Mom? Best friend? Girlfriend? Mom? Okay. She uses Apple products, all right? So she's just the worst. We know that much about her now. Just playing Apple users.
Dad?
Uh-oh. Madre, come back. It's me, your beloved child.
None of this is right.
Black Ram. She was scratched out. Is she even real? Well, I mean, this seems clearly real based on the forest rooftop. Okay. Getting real flashy with the lights. Seizure warning. Ooh, hello. God damn it. All right, let's take a look at this picture. Barely invisible now. Uberly BRB. All right, sounds good to me. Pardon my yawn there, but what is going on with the ground beneath my feet? All right, so no sprinting for Wendy here. Gulp. Squeeze me right on in. All right, TV in the woods. Nice. It's a Billie Jean reshoot with the ground.
Mom?
Pardon me, ma'am.
What's wrong?
Why do you sound like the devil, perchance?
I'm here. Everything's all right.
Not for her, though. She don't brush her damn teeth. Or her eyes. Oh! Okay, so now we know. Now we know the truth about what's out there in the woods. All right, now we know that praying mantis god is very real, very big, You gotta be scared. Don't walk in the woods alone.
Eesh. Get a grip.
They call it the one mantis to rule all. On a plane. What a place to have a nightmare like that. I haven't had this happen. Still waiting for the day where somebody has such bad night terrors, you know, they wake up just screaming on a plane. Scariest thing I can imagine.
She visits my grave while the night winds wail. Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Jesus! Okay, you can't zone out there. Cars come right at you.
You can do this, Maddie. Just stay on the right side of the road.
Right, there's only one side of the road here. And why is she... Is she in the UK? Augustine Bieber? But that's the lady. That's the
Is that
sorceress.
a hitchhiker?
We'll stop. I wouldn't in probably reality, but for the game I will.
Hi. So, you need a lift?
Reynolds got a flat.
Oh, you're American.
Yeah.
So am I.
Okay. Yeah, so... Do you mind giving me a lift?
The
Right,
person asking
sure,
for a
of
lift,
course.
just awful
You
at
can drop me
conversation.
off at Garrett Manor. It's just a few miles up the road.
Huh, weird. That's actually where I'm going, too.
Please or anything,
So
just
it's not out of your way.
drop me off here. Talking to her like
Guess
she's an
not.
Uber. She's not an Uber. All right. She's saving you from the middle of nowhere. So what if I didn't? I assume she still would have shown up probably with someone else and been like, "You bitch," you know, tried to slap me or something. I'm tired of getting slapped, especially after that Spanky game.
So we're both going to the same place, huh? What are the odds of that?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's not all that odd, seeing as, you know, we're already pretty close, and
This
I
would
don't think
frustrate
this
me so
road
much.
goes anywhere else.
Yeah.
So,
Okay,
did you
just
say
one
you
word
were
answers.
going to Garrett Manor for business, or?
I did not.
So, where are you from?
From?
Like, where do you live?
Paris. That's where I'm from, currently. Before that, I was
Paris,
from
Ohio?
Amsterdam, Dublin, Milan, Los Angeles, and Oregon. Once upon a time.
That's cool.
Because I'm
Hey,
from
my
Oregon.
mom's from Oregon. Well, one of them is. I always heard it was really nice. Or kind of
Everyone's
a
from
shithole,
Oregon.
but like a really nice kind of shithole.
I kind of pictured that they were all from the place when she's like, "Oh, you're American."
I'm a Big Apple girl, born and raised. Barely even made it north of 14th Street before going off to college.
Here in England?
No, Berlin, actually.
So we're in England. Okay.
Oh, I'm Maddie, by the way.
Linda.
Listen,
It's nice
Linda.
to meet you, Maddie.
Yeah, you
That
too.
was sus.
Even if I was worried
The
you
fact
might
that
try
it
to
came up.
clunk me.
Introduced herself as Linda. What does that mean?
Sorry.
Is there other introductions?
Okay, so what do you do for a living that takes you all over the place?
I'm a filmmaker. I travel a lot for film shoots and festivals and all the other usual Hollywood bullshit.
Interesting.
Oh, wow. I heard that's a real tough kind of job to get.
Easy to get. Hard to keep.
Had to bury a few bodies, huh?
Well, I've had to work real hard to get where I am, but I'd be kidding myself if I didn't also acknowledge there isn't a certain amount of dumb luck to it.
Come on. You don't just dumb luck your way into a successful film career.
You'd be surprised.
Well,
I never would have guessed this is what I'd end up doing with my life.
Sure. Definitely seems like the kind of thing you just end up doing.
Stop shaking your head. She just was like a bobblehead for a second there.
Hey, take a look.
Bieber Mansion. Justin himself stays there, I hear. Uh-oh.
I think we've come to the end of the rainbow.
Power outage. Appreciate you, Willow. Appreciate you. The House of Darkness. So we're in chapter 2. Technically, the first one is chapter 1, not prologue. It feels weird not having a curator talk to us in the middle of these scenes between the chapters in these games.
This place is definitely a little too,
On the nose?
I was gonna say a little too much like a horror movie.
Exactly.
So, do we just knock or...
I'm not sure.
Oh, doorbell.
It's got the entity at the top of the window.
Maybe nobody's home.
Little claws coming
This
from the
is definitely
sky.
when I was told to get here.
See?
Me too. Hello? Anybody home?
She seems awful, to be honest. As the
It's a
person
good
playing
rule
is
of
her.
thumb to try every door.
My job to make her likable. We'll do the best.
No, you think?
Well, they're expecting us, aren't they?
No way is it. Do we just go in?
Why are you asking me?
'Cause you're a grown-up.
So are you, Maddie.
Facts.
Then, here we go. Apparently...
That's terrifying.
Why are all the lights off?
Beats me.
Although I gotta say, Haunted Mansion, I'm all in.
Hello?
Let's take a look around.
Hello?
Well, thank you for keeping the stream up while you try to sleep, though. I appreciate that. And yes, I did play Still Wakes the Deep when it first launched. I loved it. I mean, if you got it on Game Pass for the low price of free, I'd recommend it. It's very Lovecraftian. There's something about Lovecraftian movies and games and all those things. I never have been able to like totally fall in love with them. It's like the endings are weird or just certain things in between that I just maybe I don't get or something. I don't know. There's some stuff about them that I don't like. So it wasn't perfect. I think I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10. Oh, the horse. Because I did find the horse, of course. Okay. So if I didn't find it in that prologue, the whole place fucked. I thought that table even, like the legs of the table even looked like the entity a little bit there. And Drunk Viking, welcome in. How's dinner? The game is pretty great so far. I gotta say, so far, one of their best works. But prologues, I feel like they always do prologues so well. We'll see as it goes along. But so far, I'm really, really enjoying it.
Even I could play this.
A Survivor's theme. I could play that. On Guitar Hero. Oh, hello, you're up here now suddenly. That's crazy. Chess. It's kind of a weird way to play chess. Like, you can't sit on either side. So there was the hall down below. Let's keep going this way. You enjoyed it? You actually beat it too? That and Choo Choo Charles have been the horror games you beat so far this year? You need to find something for Halloween. There's a lot of options. I think I've got like 13, 14, 15 horror games I've just collected throughout the year that I'm very interested in playing. So that's why our Spooktober might go a little bit longer. We might start it towards the end of September. It was okay, but we'll not be going back to that specific place. Oh, did they mess up the order or something? You're debating getting Quidditch? Origami Fox was saying he had it earlier and that he really enjoyed it. I think before I go through that door, I'm going to go down this hall.
Freaking me out. It's
I don't know if I
weird,
checked
right?
these doors either.
Arriving at an abandoned
You might do
mansion
Amnesia.
with no one to
I
greet
think it's
you?
like one of the highest rated horror games of
Yeah.
all time or something.
It's a little odd.
Oh God, this is when some guy with a chainsaw rushes up from the basement, isn't it?
Don't worry. You've been invited here for a reason.
That's the lady. That's
Make it so our host
Augustine.
can wear our faces as leather masks.
Is that older
That's
Augustine?
Super comforting.
Looks kind of lighthearted and fun. What, Amnesia? I don't think Amnesia is lighthearted or fun. I tried playing it. We
not
played it on
this
stream
way
once like a
then.
year or two ago.
This seems a bit more lively.
We had a few drinks and we were streaming till like, I don't know, 2, 3 in the morning. Oh no, this might have been like my first year streaming. It's probably in my first 6 months. Can't remember. We played something else to completion. And I was like, let's keep going. Let's keep going. And all right, it's got the little arrows. I don't trust that. Let's go back upstairs. When it's got the arrows, it's like the point of no return, I think. So maybe it's we got to choose one of the 2 doors, or maybe the one upstairs is all good. I don't know. But I remember I played it for a little bit. I didn't get what was going on at all. Could be also that it was 2 in the morning with a couple drinks in, and I don't know. I have not been crazy about Amnesia at all. The big one I want to do and actually beat for the first time is Alien Isolation this year. Every year it's on my list. Every year it doesn't happen.
Really digging these creepy cottage core vibes.
So I think this year we're finally going to do it. The food just wasn't that good. It was bad, just very bland. I got you. And it's no point in spending your money on it if it's going to be like that. Pretty sure people who made Still Wakes the Deep made Amnesia, so that's why you want to try it. Oh, really? I did not know that. I have not heard that at all. I feel like I would have heard that.
Doing business with you.
Because that's a big claim.
That's today.
Is it Friday the 13th? Friday the 13th is when Frank the Tank died. Now we got Fwank the Tank on Friday the 13th again.
I think we might
Oh my
not be
God.
the only ones here.
I've cracked the code. It's done.
Business connoisseur? He's a snob about business? Yuck.
Weebmulla, thank you for the lurk. I assume that means you're heading to bed. I hope you have a good night. I hope you sleep well. Premley, welcome in. Thank you for the hearts. How you been doing, Premley? You need all the flavor? Me too. I season pretty heavily when I make food. I like... Jesus fucking Christ. I like a heavy amount of flavor. We're gonna need to get rid of that one before spooky season hits. Jesus Christ. My ears. We should do it at the same time. You never played it. We should see who beats it first. You get paid on Friday the 13th? Nice. You want to see who beats Amnesia first? I think I'd give up before the end, so you could probably win if you just had enough motivation to beat it. Mrs. Lieber. Oh, it's been Lieber this whole time. I keep calling her Bieber. I'm writing to confirm that as per your instruction, I have asked the staff to take leave and vacate the grounds ahead of your visitors arriving. I recall hearing mentions that your visitors are all collectors with a shared interest to yourself. If this is the case, would it not be preferable, even desirable, to keep one trusted staff member on hand to handle any precious items if required? I recommend myself for this duty and do not consider it below my station, for I would relish the chance to glimpse and handle your precious items in the private reliquary, should it be needed. I am only a short drive away if called upon, and you needn't concern yourself with discretion. In my 3 years of service as a state manager of Garant Manor, I have proven to be a model of reserve, probability, and reliability. I await your response with keen anticipation. Your devoted servant, JF Grimes. I wonder if JF shows up anyway.
Hey, I think I figured out why there's no one here.
What? Why?
I think they must have forgot we were coming and went on a trip or something.
Maybe.
forgot we were coming. Crazy. Crazy. Damn's right.
Do you play?
Oh, Alien Isolation? You want to race me?
Little.
That could be fun. That could be interesting. It's a pretty long game, though, so it'd be like multiple streams. But if you want to stay up till when I'm on, because I definitely can't stream when you're on, I'm working. But if you want to stay up till when I'm on, I'm down. You can race me. Here's your breathing, etc. on headset, right? As long as you're not in party chat. I think it hears you. Alien Isolation, I think it hears you. It hears your footsteps in game. Hears everything. It learns, like, if you like hiding in lockers, it'll start checking lockers more. And apparently, I can't remember. There's like 2 AI that run the game. That is what makes it like the most complex hunter in any game. Like that of all time, and it's still that way. It's still number one. Is like 2 AI. I saw somebody explain it once. One's running the game, one's running the bot, and like giving the bot clues, telling the bot where to search, telling it like, you know, maybe you look in here and whatnot. So it's like, it's crazy how in depth it is, especially for Alien, because that franchise, you know, it kind of was poverty stricken for a long time, and to have like a well-renowned horror game is wild. Now you gotta take holiday to play my time. No pain will stab me, because that'll mean he'll lose his streak. You can play my time when it comes to horror games, as you get so engrossed you're not as loud. That way it's late at night too. Before I started streaming, I would always play horror games at night in the dark. Holy shit, that's a hype train. Hey, hit that button, get that thing going. Choo-choo! Let's go. Smog ball. God damn it.
I like trains.
Let's go. Thank you so much, the Drunk Viking, for dropping 5 gifted subs, playing. Oh, shoot. I forgot. I got to get a new package. Playing the Ram in the Box, getting us to Hype Train Level 2. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, we are 55% of the way through, which is a little higher than normal. And you're probably asking yourself, why is that? That's because of September. Let's fucking go. Shout-outs, by the way. Shout-outs to our guy, the Drunk Viking. Check him out. All right, I gotta find out. Here we go. We got multiples. We got minis. I guess we don't need the bag anymore. Now that we're down to just 1 package of smog, well, 2, but 1. You know what I mean? Just 1. All right. So for anyone who doesn't know what a smog ball is, these are delicious treats. They are basically jawbreakers packed with extremely sour liquid. So you won't see my face light up immediately, but it's gonna make some movement a little bit later. If I can open this thing. But check out the Drunk Viking. He's playing some Spanky with us recently. What a hilarious game. If you haven't seen it, I recommend you guys check it out on YouTube. Links below. Drop a follow, subscribe over there. Play Choo Choo Charles at night, to be fair. It's the only way to do it. Yeah, I'd always play horror games before I started streaming. Late at night, in pure darkness. I got lights on now just to work the green screen. But if I didn't, I'd just be in pure darkness with my headphones on. Dude. I cannot rip this. I don't know if my hands are sweaty from the game. Hold on. There we go. Exacto knife for the win, right? All right. 1 smog ball coming right up. Thank you again, Drunk Viking. And just a reminder, everybody, we are over halfway through this level of the hype train already. You want better emotes? You want extra points on the unnoticed level? You know what you gotta do. You know what you gotta do. Jesus. It's not funny. OC. I'm on to you. I'm on to you. No pay catcher stream songs you're not on too late? Do you think that's because it's his stream time then? Yeah. Which is pretty late for him at that point. I won't kill off anybody. Everyone's gonna live. Don't you laugh at the chaos. I'm on to you, OC. No laughing at the chaos around here, right? It's just gonna bring up the level.
Please, I have no soul.
Get that man a soul. You actually have to sleep now? Well, you have a good night, Weeping Willow. And before you go, tell me one more thing. What is your favorite type of cake? Like for your birthday, what kind of cake is it that you requiesced? What do you want? What do you like? If you don't know what I'm doing, all I'm doing is trying to reel you in for longer. This dude's just slapping me back and forth, and I'm trying to dodge, trying to counter, trying to hit him back, and he like blocks my attacks and then slaps me again. It was crazy. It was. He had to be there. Thank you guys so much for that hype train. That was fucking wild. So I don't have the goal up here, but where is it at? I used to have it up here, and I took it down. So we're at 38 out of 50 subs. If we get that before Thursday, maybe if we stream Friday, I'll make it Friday or something. We'll see how it goes. If we need an extra day, maybe we'll go an extra day. Because I'm kind of thinking about doing a Friday stream on account that we missed Monday. And I also think it's the affiliate anniversary this Friday, which is very exciting. Very exciting. So I think we'll go till then. If we hit 50 subs, we're at 38. Before the end of the week, we will eat and order pineapple pizza, which is disgusting. It does not belong together. Satan's favorite combo, I hear. And we'll eat it. If it happens early enough on stream, I'll order it on that stream, get it in the middle, and eat it. If it's towards the end of the stream, we'll order it for the next one. Now, it's a big question. You like chocolate cake for your birthday, but it's got to be strawberry and cream sponge, called the Victoria cake there, with icy frosting and loads of sprinkles. That's not red velvet, is it? Because of the sponge. Angel fruit cake kind of sounds similar to that. I think that sounds like angel fruit cake, which is pretty good. Pretty good stuff. I have to go with the cheesecake. Cherry, blueberry, regular, doesn't matter. I think I just like a regular cheesecake, but the Survivor theme. I just saw it.
Whoa. Crazy, right?
No.
Yeah.
No
Seen
diggity.
a real secret passage before?
It's fairly common for old mansions like these to have concealed corridors, to allow the servants to come and go while being seen as little as possible.
You got some of these in your house too, huh?
Secrecy is a privilege of the rich, stolen from the rights of the oppressed.
Okay.
There you go. Wise words. Cheesecake is your wife's favorite? What kind? Just standard cheesecake? Or does she like a specific added ingredient? Man, I don't know. Both directions seem pretty correct. Oh, this is a red room. This way hasn't had the arrows yet. Oh, we got a doll. Let's go. The Huntress.
Kid must have had a creepy doll. On
I
the
always hated
Christmas
this one when I
list.
did play DBD. The Huntress, the fucking song that she's always singing the whole time, drives a man crazy. crazy. All right, this smog ball's about to pop. Oh. Oh my god. First one fresh package. Oh. Whew. That one had a little kick. A little donkey punch to it. Woo. It was a spicy, spicy smog ball. But sour. Now you don't like red velvet? Red velvet's delicious. Lemon cake? Lemon cake's pretty good too. You can't go wrong there. Any honestly, but strawberries probably top of the list. I like strawberries like drizzled on top. Cheesecake you can dress up so many different ways, and they're almost always good. And honestly, your favorite sweet thing is 100% a chocolate gelato, a chocolate cat. Or are you saying gelato? By the way, Taco Bell now has the Baja Blast gelatos. Has anyone tried it? I'm curious. I'm just gonna say it. Wait a minute. Are you that?
Ladies.
No, I have no idea who that is.
Welcome.
Nice pants.
Hello.
Pink, very good,
Didn't
very
exactly
good color
give
on them.
explicit directions as to what to do once I got here. So,
Yeah, same.
He looks
I am
like the next guy to
so
play the
sorry.
Joker.
Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Maddie. Beautiful name. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah.
Oh,
Middle name Lexington.
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple, the city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison Avenue. Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
wow, this guy wastes no time. This place is Creep Town, right? Oh, do we casual? Do we flirt back, or are we a dick? What do we do? Biscoff cheesecake is your favorite. What's Biscoff cheesecake? Never heard of that. Sounds interesting. Taking strawberry, you get strawberry syrup and strawberries, and you put them on top of the cheesecake. Let's say, be a bitch. I was thinking of being casual, somewhere in the middle, but let's do it. I actually don't like
This
how he's
place
flirting
is
with me.
like super
He's-
duper creep town, right?
Not gonna win
It's
me over
not
that way.
just me.
Oh, she's talking
was
about.
taking a look
I thought
around
she was saying
before and-
he's Creep Town.
Let's just say I'm surprised it hasn't
She's
been
talking
condemned
about the
by
villa.
local authorities.
Yikes.
Lights don't even seem to work right. How do you
Mansions
mess
are
up
much
lights?
bigger than a
That's
villa.
like basic modernity, right?
Right.
Yep. The state of this place doesn't exactly reflect well on our mysterious host.
Oh, Stan, this is.
Linda Castle. I am such a huge fan of your work. I'm at a loss for words. I am just
Castle.
humbled.
What are castles
by your
built with?
presence.
Stones. She must be related to
Sure, you know
Frank.
Stanford the Third. At your beck and call. Only if you call me Stan.
Oh my God, I've cracked the code.
Sure.
Call me Chris Jericho. I
Truly
just
an
hit him with the
honor.
code breaker.
Truly.
Wow. I didn't realize you were like famous.
That was pretty funny.
Famous construct, and I'm not.
Oh no, there I would beg to differ. Your modesty is only outweighed by your incredible body of work. Living and dying by the light of the moon.
He's talking almost like a
blood on the
detective.
brain? Mandatory.
Like the way
Forgotten flesh. I don't even know where to begin.
he's putting his
All
words
right,
together.
Okay.
Miss Castle, you are the quintessential countercultural cinematic icon of our times.
I appreciate the kind words. I just didn't expect them here.
Wow. So you're really the quintessential cult counter culture icon.
Wait, didn't you two come here together?
Oh, no.
Did you see
I
the door
mean,
creaking?
Yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Nope, just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted by that?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
Ooh.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host, wherever they may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean, why not at this point?
Maybe our
It's
host
true.
has left something out for us.
Let's choose some clues. I just
What
saw
do
that
you
book
do,
there.
Stan?
Just looking around.
Oh, I won't bore you
Taja,
with all
welcome
the
in. How are you doing?
details, But it involves money and fast cars and trading. Well, nothing illegal, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
Oh. So that looks like the way out. We got the double arrows. All right, we'll read this book first. The Epic of Gilgamesh. What a great book. Anyone ever read it? Here, I'm going to read some of it for you right now.
A bit of light bedtime reading.
Tablet 5. The Slaying of Humbaba. My friend Humbaba, guardian of the forest, grind up, kill, pulverize, and destroy him. I don't know why there's a question mark on pulverize, but we had to read the question. Before the preeminent god Enlil hears, and the gods are full of rage at us. I just added a question mark on that one. Enlil is in Nipper. All right. Shamash is in Sipper. Erect an eternal monument proclaiming how Gilgamesh killed Humbaba. They tied together a raft. Enkidu steered it, while Gilgamesh held the head of Humbaba. Read carefully, Norman. Study close what Enkidu tells Gilgamesh he saw beyond Humbaba's pleas for clemency. Recognize sparing the demon would undo our hero's righteously won victory, that only a violent demonstration would stir the watching gods. There is no room for mercy in the pursuit of glory. The heavens will not open for a champion that shows restraint. There you go. Words of wisdom. That's just 2 pages. Just 2 pages. I mean, who knows what else is there? Esther, you playing a new game that you just bought? What'd you buy? How is it? Do you like it? What are your thoughts? All right, we're going through the dumbwaiter.
Huh. Movie poster inside.
Murder Mill. I love that one.
Interesting choice. Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
Oh, Linda Castle.
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements. Like,
What? Who?
the government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film,
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. And the CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How
That's
do you know all
fucking
this?
awesome.
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
That's crazy. I mean, it sounds like a creepypasta, but it would be really cool. You made the only movie that everybody who watches it goes crazy and murderous.
Is that supposed to happen?
Is the house
I don't
moving?
know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Oh my god, it's the host.
Ah,
Augustine.
good. I see you three
Something.
have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are
Lieber.
a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention,
All dried up, are we? We can't have that.
Dried
After all,
up.
you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
and twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake, Maddie.
Okay.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly
I did her face do
introduced,
that.
I must again offer you a drink.
She's being a little pushy with the drink, which is making me not comfortable with drinking it. However, I am thirsty. I don't know. I'll have whatever Stan's having. You know what's funny is when it came up, the wheel was in the middle, and the right side, reluctant, was shown, but relaxed was kind of blurred out until I looked at it. So it's almost like they want me, like it's a psychological trick. They want me to do reluctant. So we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Or maybe that's a big mistake.
That's
I don't know.
okay.
Are you sure? It's very good.
I can confirm.
Yeah, flying and drinking.
That guy's
doesn't agree
killing
with
me.
Thanks, though.
He's taking me out of the game. Although you got to think she's rich. It probably is really good.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope.
I'd be
despite
foolish to
that,
turn down, to
you'll
be
find
honest.
it'll all
I
be
just feel like
worth
she's
the
drugging it.
effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to cellar, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill.
Let's just back up for a second here. If it's so valuable, so rare, one of the most sought after things, why does he just fucking dump it out like that? Why is he just like, you know, I got the super rare, precious thing nobody else has, throw it on the ground? I'm curious. This guy, bit of a klutz.
The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur,
So every
allegedly.
precious item we
Should be
have
worth
is
a small
something related to the film
So I'm told.
and or the event.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
So this,
I
the bowl feels like ritualistic.
I never
we
knew where it
summoning
was
Frank?
from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
Can I hang out in the
I really
reliquary?
think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
I agreed with you there, Viking, when when I saw your "oh damn" come up. I agree.
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill.
Oh, what?
Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means
I was to say he looked
awaken him.
hella dead. So, holy shit. So, she summoned us to bring back the spirit of Fwank the Tank Stone